Pre-game activities are well underway here at Invesco Field at Mile High. These folks love their hometown Broncos.
The New York Giants will receive to begin the game.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants will start this drive at the 20. He throws left.
Tackle was made
By Nate Clements.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Just gets it off.
The Broncos held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
The Broncos will begin this drive at the 38. Passes the ball, and he caught it.
The stop was made by Bradley.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
He fights forward to around midfield. Sean Merriman
is there on the tackle.
Jones Drew gets the carry. He gets out to about the 48-yard line before he's hit and dropped. He's dropped. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
Short pass. Johnson picks up about 5 yards with the catch. So, it's fourth down. The Broncos ready to punt this one away. And not a good bounce on the punt. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Short pass to his left. Brings it in.
Tackle was made by Reggie Nelson.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Here's the pass. It's there for the catch. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Ingram was there on the tackle.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Passes on the move.
Tackle was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
Throws it. Tipped it away. Michael Jenkins was the intended receiver. Passes. He catches another. And he gives the Giants a 1st and goal.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
End zone.
Eli Manning delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He'll down it in the end zone. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Moore had the coverage on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. It's the tailback. Adams will tackle him for a loss at the 17-yard line. From their own 17-yard line. Passes it. The stop was made by Merriman.
He's got a lot of confidence in his receivers, so even if they're well covered, he's going to try and get that ball in there.
Jones-Drew will run it again.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Campbell hands off. Breaks a tackle. Jones-Drew gets about 4 yards on the play. Steps up in the pocket. Sacked.
That was a very good effort by the Giants.
Webb is back deep to return. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line.
The Giants put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Jacobs takes the handoff. Jacobs gains about a yard on the play. Jacobs comes away with 5 yards on the carry. He makes his way to about the 45 before several defenders bring him down. It's 1st and 10. They go with a pitch to the right. Tackle was made by Ingram.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Henry was there to bring him down. A pickup of 4. That'll bring up 3rd down. They give it to the tailback. Tackled about the 43-yard line by Lawrence Timmons. LaShawn McCoy gains about 4 yards. That'll be enough for the first. And they'll run him again. Ingram will tackle him for a loss at the 45-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-0, Giants. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Dumps it out left. Reggie Nelson is there on the tackle. Michael Jenkins brings in his 30th catch of the season. New York is hoping to make this a two-score game. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. And he's drilled. What a hit.
It's only a two-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
He gets popped as he throws. Tackle was made by Paul Posluszny. A gain of 9 yards on the play, so that'll make it second down. He throws short. The stop was made by Sean Merriman.
When you have a receiving weapon at the tight end position, it just makes it so much easier to pick up those little first downs.
Tackle was made by Holmes. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Throws it short. Just about 3 yards there.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Short throw to the left. No one can come up with it. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They down it at the 9.
The Giants' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Lawrence Timmons was there on the tackle. A 7-yard play. That'll bring up second down. Stays on his feet.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
Feeds it to the back. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Passes it out. It falls incomplete. Benjamin Watson was the intended receiver on the play.
Fourth down.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Short throw. Paul Posluszny was there on the tackle. Jones-Drew gains about 5 yards on the play. Gets the pass out, and it's completed. McAllister makes the tackle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
The stop was made by Gaines Adams.
The Broncos actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Short throw to the right. Tackle was made by Merriman.
Jason Campbell is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
He throws right.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
Dumps it out right. They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal.
The Broncos are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
He'll try the end zone.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Jones-Drew gets the handoff to the right. The stop was made by Darnell Dockett. A couple of yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Short throw to the left. Smith thinks he's in, but no signal yet. Yes, it's going to be 6 points to draw within a field goal. Matt Bryant makes it a 3-point game. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 26-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. He throws left. Tackle was made by Jordan.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
They tackle him for a loss.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Manning hands it off straight ahead. The Broncos just took their first time out. Dropped at the 32-yard line.
The Broncos got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. So the penalty will put them back in a 1st and 15 situation. Gets the ball away. Edwards intercepts it. Knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line by Jones-Drew. That's the game's first turnover. The pass is away. He took a shot at the 32. Michael Jenkins makes his 3rd catch of the game. Gives it off. They can't bring him down. Touchdown, Giants. The New York Giants started in enemy territory and needed just 3 plays to score.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. The Broncos want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Dockett comes away with a sack. They'll hurry back to the line. The Broncos call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Short pass to his left. Adams makes the tackle. Cook makes his third grab. Short throw to the right.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Throws it short. He's there for the catch. Sean Merriman is there on the tackle.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
And they got him. And that will be number 4 for the game.
Really impressive performance so far by this defense, and I thought coming in they had a good chance to get pressure. I'm not sure I even anticipated this kind of pressure, though.
Not a good bounce on this one. Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Here's a look at the first half stats. First half yardage was just about even. Darnell Dockett has 3 sacks in the game. New York is up by a score of 17-7. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Denver. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 25. And the pass falls incomplete. Andre Johnson was his intended target.
That's what it is. That's what it is, baby. Let's go now.
Hands it to the back. Gains his way to the 33-yard line before he's gang tackled. Jones-Drew gets 8 yards on the play. Jones-Drew on the give. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. New York looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. They'll go to work at the 34. Manning hands it off. Aaron Smith makes the tackle. They grab 8 yards there. That brings up second down. Two yards away here on second down. sheds one tackler.
Sometimes when you get a back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Throws it. Clements knocks it down. Reggie Nelson was defending on the play.
Second down.
Here's the give. Urlacher is there on the tackle. Jacobs picks up 2 yards with the carry. Dumps it out left.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw.
Down and do what you do. Just settle down.
They'll start at the 47-yard line. Gets the pass away. It's broken up. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. He's going to run. Webb makes the tackle.
This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up the first down like they just did.
Jones throws on the inside handoff. They gain 5 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Gets the pass away. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Here's the throw. Pass is complete. Timmons is there on the tackle. Andre Johnson with his 3rd reception.
Nice play, man.
Again with the carry. Brought down at the 12 by Bradley.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Gets away from the defender. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. A pickup of 5, and so it'll be third down. Hands it to the back.
The one thing you know as a running back, as long as they keep moving the sticks, they're going to keep giving you the ball. Picked up the first down, did his job.
Paul Posluszny makes the tackle. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Passes to the end zone. Moore gets the pick. DJ Moore has it for the touchdown.
Yay!
And that will make his 2nd of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. The Broncos suffered an interception on their last possession. Gives to the back. Runs right through the tackle. Still moving. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, and we have a ball game.
This guy's just a bulldozer out there. Not one, not two, but 3 different broken tackles on that play. What a run.
Matt Bryant adds the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Big hit there to bring him down. The Giants will set up shop at the 28-yard line. Feeds it to the back. Timmons tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. And they'll run him again. Aaron Smith was there on the tackle. That's 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Get this game, man. Let's go.
Throws it out. Makes the catch. At the 40. Tackle was made by Pollard. Brandon Jacobs with his 3rd reception. Good gain through the air will set him up with another 1st and 10. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants started at their own 30 and used 4 plays for the score.
Man, that is just pure speed. And when you have jets like that, it really throws a bit of fear into a defense because they know you have the ability to make a play from anywhere on the field.
They get him at the 29-yard line. The Broncos got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Defense closing in. The Giants are continuing to impress me in the pass rush department.
5 sacks. You're not an easy guy to impress, but it sounds like 5 sacks may be enough. But this is a defense that really is beginning to overwhelm this offensive line.
Edwards was there on the tackle.
Now, they didn't pick up the 1st down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this 1st down.
Merriman gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 36. Webb is back deep to receive. From the 15. Hit and dropped at the 21-yard line.
The Giants look very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Aaron Smith was there to bring him down. Tackle was made by Pollard.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Passes the ball. Ross was there to bring him down.
His receiver was really pretty well covered that time, but a good throw got the job done.
The Giants have possession as we begin the 4th quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. He throws left. He's still going. Knocked out at the 36-yard line by Pollard.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Hands it to the back. Tackle was made by Stroud. Jacobs comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Here's the pass. Almost hit.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Henry comes away with a sack.
Really good work by the Broncos.
Flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back. Here's a fourth and very long situation following the penalty. Graham is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. And takes a terrible bounce. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Jones-Drew takes the handoff. Sean Merriman was there to bring him down. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
He'll get it again. Tackle was made by Timmons. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
Throws it. Leaping catch.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Passes. The stop was made by Webb.
The Broncos are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
4-yard gain. That brings up second down. It's second down, 6 to go. Makes the short throw. Still moving. Tackle was made by Timmons.
Jason Campbell is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and you know, normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Horton was there on the tackle.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Give to the tailback. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Goes for the end zone. Knocked down. Andre Johnson was the intended receiver. Passes, end zone, throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. The Giants are having good success taking it away. That's their third INT of the ball game. They'll give it off here.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line's going to really struggle.
Gains his way to the 19-yard line. Ingram makes the tackle.
Way to work, baby.
They line up at the 19. Again with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Henry was there on the tackle. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. First and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Gives to the back. Gets away from the defender. Jacobs picks up about 7 yards on the run. Again with the carry. He fights forward to about the 30. Lawrence Timmons was there to bring him down. He'll get it again. Smith makes the tackle.
Big run stop that time by the defense, bringing up fourth down. Tremendous play.
Get this right here.
That's all from Invesco Field at Mile High. We'll have highlights next.